Hey Coach Basics, it's Lindsay here, and I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about inviting. Inviting is this big scary thing that we all talk about, and for some reason, a lot of us are just really nervous when it comes to inviting, particularly inviting those people who are the closest to us, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. There's a couple things that I want to touch on about inviting, and just some strategies or some tips on how to make it feel more comfortable for you. The biggest one is you need to do it. It's a vital behavior, and if you're not doing it, you're never going to get comfortable doing it. So you have to put yourself out there and step outside that circle comfort zone that we're in and just invite. I mean, some of the scariest invitations I've ever sent have turned into the best coaches or challengers that I ever could have invited to join us. Sometimes it's just a matter of me hitting enter and sending the message and hoping that, what's the worst they can say really, I guess? No, I'm not interested right now, or please don't talk about this with me ever again. And that's not an objection to me, that's an objection to the business and the company. It's not something I should be taking personally. I can honestly say that inviting has never affected a friendship in a negative way. So there's that. Take that and keep it in your pocket for those days when you're really nervous about inviting. So I want to start by talking just a tad bit about how to share your message. When I first started, it came really naturally to me to share what I was doing because I felt amazing. By day 8 or 9 of Shakeology, I was like, my girlfriends, my mommy friends need to be on this train. This is amazing. So I was instantly just sharing with them how amazing I felt from the inside out. I really think what makes inviting successful is sharing your testimony over and over and over and over. And you can do that in private messages, and you can also do that on your Facebook page. Your Facebook page can be like a public glance into coaching on a daily or weekly basis. Share your testimony. Don't share sales. Don't share numbers unless the conversation leads you that way. But when you're inviting, you really just need to go from the heart. I'm a big, I don't know what the word is that I want to use, but I'm an encourager, I guess, of leading with your heart and of speaking from the heart. If something's on your heart, then share it with someone. You know, if I have a new mommy friend, I'm going to say to them, look, I know that you are frazzled and you might not feel like you have the money right now, but this just makes me feel amazing. And I feel like as a new mom, it could be like the secret sauce that you're missing. Secondly, be confident. If somebody starts to question you, that's a good thing. It's kind of like how we say, you need to ask us questions. You want people to ask you questions. And if you don't know the answer, don't tell them you don't know the answer. Real quick, throw it up in the Team Evolve group, and someone's bound to know the answer, or we'll find the answer together, and just be comfortable. Know that you believe in what you're doing and what you're using and how you're getting your results. And that alone should be confidence enough. If you have any questions about inviting or you're really nervous, I really encourage you to sign up for the specific training that's just for inviting. And again, I really just feel like you need to put yourself out there. You need to go ahead and say, hey, I know we haven't talked in a while, or I noticed that you were trying to start exercising again. This is what I'm doing, and it makes me feel amazing. Would you like to join me?